Question: do you rather spend money or save money? Let's get right to it. Back in a minute. Hey, good morning. Good morning. This is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City. Saves money, and I love, love, love helping other people to keep some more of their own hard-earned money. How you doing today? Hope that this audio video, as always, finds everybody doing well. So the question begs, do you rather spend money or do you rather save money? On that one. I wonder that myself. I really, really do. But I'll get into my personal reaction to that question in a minute. First of all, I do have a favor to ask of you, because all the really, really excellent YouTubers do this, and I don't know why I don't do this, because I consider myself, well, not excellent, but hopefully pretty good. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, and there's a lot of it out there, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the like button too. Thank you so much. All right. So the question begs, do you rather save money or do you rather spend money? All right. Now, here's another favor from you. Let me know in the comment section below, spend or save. Okay. It takes some thinking, believe it or not. I had come across a video. I don't know how old the video is. I don't even remember the content creator's name. It was a while ago. I came across this maybe over a year, maybe 2 years ago. And what the content creator had mentioned was that a lot of people say they want to save money, but in actuality, they're really just very happy to spend money. No, there's absolutely no judgment. Zero judgment, just saying. And it made me think, well, a lot of people talk about saving money, keeping money. It makes me wonder, am I wasting my time talking about frugality? We could get to that on another show. No. Well, here's my answer to that question. Do I rather save money or do I rather spend money? Honestly, both. But Janet, I thought immediately you were going to say save money. Well, in the real world, you got to spend some too. But you have to have it to spend. And plus that, because I personally am a frugal person. No, I was not born a frugal person. No, I didn't wake up with the frugality wisdom on that date of birth. I did not do that. This is something I had to learn, okay? In fact, when I was quite young, I loved to spend. Saving, what's that? That was for people on TV shows. But then you do a thing and it's called growing up. And then you realize in the real world, nothing in this life comes for free. No, it does not. You have to earn your money. You have to spend your money. You have to share your money. And yes, you need to learn how to keep money. Not you personally listening as you're sitting down, your cup of joe. Now, okay, I personally rather do both. However, I like to be smart about it. I like to be strategic about it. And because I am now an adult frugal person, okay, that has honed this craft of frugality for the last couple of decades, I am very, very prudent as to what I purchase. I like to get things of good quality and value that are going to last. And I also rather not pay full price for it. In fact, as often as possible, I try never to pay full price for something. If I could get it at a discount, if I could use some sort of a coupon code. Nowadays we're really lucky. We really are most fortunate today. So whenever we do want to spend money, and I know that, in our personal finances every day, we can make some really, really great decisions that over time add up into one day not just spending money, but because you did such a great job, then you could turn to investing some of that hard earned money, and then you're investing it, and then it's all of a sudden it's a smarter way sometimes to bring in money. You know what I'm trying to say? So here's the thing. All right, I just don't want to sit around and just like keep every little dollar and then squeak if I have to spend 10 cents type thing. I don't want to do that. Don't get me wrong. I personally do make a game out of being a penny pincher. I do. But there is a reason for this. So that one day as I'm being prudent, as I'm making thrifty choices, okay, because I choose to, if I'm making valued decisions on where I assign my money to go, and I do this freely and willfully, and I do not live with an elephant in my room because I live a debt free life. I live a debt free life. I don't live a lavish life, but I don't live a debt free life. Whoa, there is a difference. Now, for me, being debt free is very important. For me, it is peace of mind financially. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to have like a ton of money to live a personally, financially freeing life. Just not live a life with debt hanging over your head all the time. This is my opinion. Everything that I am saying here on this video is my opinion. And then later on, let's get back to some of the research that I did. I was shocked to learn as to how many people proclaim that they are, quote, end of quote, saving money, and they are really not doing this statistically. And I asked myself, do they not value the possibility of an emergency? Do they not value the possibility that things could go wrong? And it's just a better feeling to live independently, to not have to tap somebody on the shoulder. Listen, I told this story in the past. And by the way, if you are a brand new viewer here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And I come on this show Monday through Friday at 5 a.m. Eastern. Every single Monday through Friday, I upload this show. So come back tomorrow. I appreciate you. I knew of a person. Now, some of my folks heard the story a few times. People who have been following this channel for many years, and because I'm going to be hitting year 5 with the help of goodness in July. 5 years talking about this stuff. Whoa. But there was someone that I used to work with. A true story. And it was my first episode of having to actually say no to someone. And at that time, I was in my 20s, okay? And at that time, I was a school teacher. And despite everyone's belief, school teachers, many of them do not make a lot of money. Just saying, just saying. And if you choose to work for a private parochial school, you definitely do not make a lot of money. Just saying, just saying. You know what I mean? Anyway, but that's another show. So one of my coworkers back in the day, and this person was like 25, 30 years older than me, every single month, like the week before payday, because back then teachers used to get paid, well, in that school, on the 15th and the 30th of the month. Believe me, I don't like that tactic, and there's a reason for that. Not only is it a pain in the neck to manage, but it's just, in a way, it's kind of like a sneaky trick to give out less paychecks as the year goes by. But that's another show. So this person used to constantly tap me on the shoulder, month in, month out. Asking me for money to, tide that person over until paycheck day. Okay. And because, some people are kind in life and, they believe the person's having a hard time and they get it, at that time, I was looking around. I says, well, she has a couple of kids, blah, blah. I wouldn't have minded it if I was being told the truth, number one, because I go to find out later that that person was throwing that money around on movies and entertainment. Now, this is back in the late 1980s, where $20 then is worth close to, I think, $46 or $50, according to this calculating tool that you could figure out. So you're asking, at that time, I was a single mom. I was married, it didn't work out. So, my daughter's mom and dad, I'm the mom. My daughter's dad and I decided, living separate life at that time. And, single mom, New York City, school teacher. Let's add up all the factors to make a financial life very, very, very challenging. Okay. And asking me, I go to find out that person's sitting in the freaking movie theater every week, every time asking me for money and sitting in the movie theater. I had to learn a lesson. And the lesson was confrontation, polite confrontation. But I had to say to this person, and I did, I say, hey, listen, after school today, let's go grab a coffee. So she said, oh, okay. I said, it's on me. She said, okay. I said, this has got to stop. She said, what are you talking about? This $20 a month routine, I can't do it. Just like that. It was festering. It was bothering me month in and month out. I mean, I'm sorry. There are times in life you want to spend, but you want to spend, go spend your own money. Don't be tapping other people on the shoulder. Live an independent life. That's why I told you this rigmarole story. Normally do not get this lengthy into an audio show, but especially for the newer viewer, this is why I'm just saying. If you're going to save, save. Now, somebody mentioned recently on my channel that they have continued doing the $10 a week challenge, self challenge for saving. And I think that is fantastic. They save $10 a week for one full year. And at the end of the year, they have $520 to put in their pocket. I say kudos. And people still doing the dollar a day challenge. Continue on. Yes. Some people do the $2 a day challenge. Yes. Whatever it is, please respect the saving. And that way, one day, you keep saving, build up an emergency fund, continue living below your means. So the question begs again, do you prefer shopping over saving? And not because of anything I just said, but the honest truth answer. Let me know in the comment section below. It's been really nice talking with you today, but I really would appreciate it if you would do the following. Amazing, fantastic day. Take good care of yourselves and your families.